Here is your winner, champ.
A match like this could really push you to your limit. Deal?
Here is your winner, champ.
Man, I can't believe I'm here. Back on NXT.
You earned it. It's about time they recognize how much work you've put in to get back here.
No way I'd have made it back without you. You had every reason to focus on yourself, but you took the time to keep working with me in between matches. And watching you at ringside was invaluable.
We were both out there fighting to prove something. Helping you helped me stay grounded and sharp.
Well, thanks. They've got me tagging with Joel Wheeler now. Might be something there, right?
Definitely. If they're taking time to think about who you might work well with, it means they're taking the time to think about you. Now go make sure they keep doing that.
I will. And don't worry, no matter what happens or who I'm tagging with, I won't forget who brought me up. I got your back.
And I got yours.
Good to see you. It's been a while. You probably don't remember me.
How could I forget that PLE match I had with teenage you sitting ringside, talking non-stop trash like you were already on the payroll?
I guess I left an impression.
You did. And speaking of leaving impressions, tell your dad I said hi. I don't know if I'd be here without him. Your dad outworks just about anyone in the business. He showed me that's what it takes to get to the top.
He always says the real hard work comes after you've made it. But I guess that's why you're here in NXT.
Exactly. And I'm ready to do the work now. What do you have for me?
This is a match GMs dream of. So let's make my dreams come true.
Here to remind the world who he is, the Archetype. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, Champ.
Say what you will about this comeback, but the Archetype is not taking any shortcuts. That willingness to grind says something about who he is.
It says he's stubborn. In this business, sometimes the shortcut is the path to the top.
The Archetype's next chapter starts right now.
Here comes the star of all television.
And his opponent from Sid.
Lexus King beginning things here.
Lexus King is the image of self-confidence. King knows he was born for this, destined for greatness between those ropes. Now it's his time to reach out and seize what he so richly deserves.
What Lexus King needs is a reality check. The guy thinks he's God's gift to wrestling.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
Saw that one coming. in the driver's seat now.
Yeah, that attack really backfired, didn't it?
And that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Starting that match one step ahead is always a good thing.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming. And now he gets back into the ring.
Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking. Starting this thing ahead now.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Let me tell you, right out of the gate, man, it's like they had eyes in the back of their head there.
Or maybe it's just knowing what your opponent is willing to do. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
King's defense are being mowed down. Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking. Starting this thing ahead now.
Taking flight.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal. What's he going to do to Lexus?
Clothesline.
Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly.
Here we go. Roll up right into a small package. Oh, he wants more. He's looking to continue on. Some quick thinking from him right there.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
Everything is working for him at the moment.
Sister Abigail.
Oh.
Vicious combination of strikes. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Climbing to the top rope here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Watch the educated hands and feet. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
King has to devise a new plan here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, he's got a sledgehammer. He's going to do some renovations. He's going to do some reconstructions. I love it, man. King avoids that one. Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Come on, this has gotten way too far. Just stop this already.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Uh-oh, tuning up the band. It is time. Swing chant music.
King is done.
Goes for the pin. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Champ.
The Archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Yeah, it's a big win, Cole, but he can't afford to stand still. He's not coming back as much as he's trying to catch up.
You've been looking really sharp out there lately. Whatever ring rush you had, it's gone. And people are noticing.
Feels good to shut the haters up. I didn't come back to coast.
You've been delivering, and a lot of people wouldn't have.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to earn.
Well, I've got a few.
I'm absolutely ready. Let's take that next step.
Good.
The archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So clearly, this must be where you belong.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on backstage on one of the real shows. And when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a man who got flattened on the biggest stage, dragging himself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Is there a point? Because I'm on my way home, and talking to a sweaty blowhard isn't as captivating as you might think.
Oh, I only need a minute. Maybe two. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Braun Breaker, put on you. But not the archetype. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions, reminding yourself how it feels to be a big fish in a small pond. You're still swimming in an awfully small pond, aren't you?
But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out, because we both know this isn't a comeback. It's a farewell tour with decent lighting.
I hate to break it to you, but you don't get to define my finish line. If I'm walking this road, rest assured, it's because I know where it leads. And it leads to me taking that title off your boy, Braun Breaker.
Ah, the dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. You probably need to get home to stream your last film. At least someone will watch it.
Xavier, here to tour the old stomping grounds or to give me a hand packing my bag up for the night? Okay, well, at least you're a more pleasant conversationalist this way. But I'm trying to get home, so...
Sorry? Were you talking? I must have dozed off. There's just something about your whole comeback aura. You're like a human sleeping pill. Boring.
Sorry, Professor Excitement. Not everyone can build a career throwing pancakes and screaming about unicorns.
You really have been gone for a long time. See, I've changed. You got some new music, some new threads, but inside, you're the same old archetype. The whole humble rebuild thing, the PC, the indie comeback tour, now this, it's like watching a motivational poster turn into a real boy. It's not that you're just bad. It's that you're stale.
You came all the way down here to talk about my sell-by date?
Hardly. I got much more pressing issues to attend to. Kofi and I are here to officially announce that the winners of the Dusty Classic are getting a shot at our WWE Tag Team Championships. Nothing that pertains to you. That tournament's for people on their way up.
Don't worry, I'm not chasing tag gold. I'm after the one that actually matters.
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Hector Flores.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here, too.
Now what?
The Archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out!
Joel Wheeler just got tossed through that window.
That is going to be a costly repair.
The Archetype and Hector have history together, and it looks like he's coming in to even the score. The Archetype saw Hector getting torn apart by DIY and company and ran straight into the fire without hesitation.
You're right, Cole. He didn't stop to ask why, but someone should. Why is this attack even happening in the first place? You gotta believe this wasn't random.
Reason doesn't matter now, man. When fish are flying, you don't need an answer. You need backup.
Clothesline! Ooh!
Whoa! Neck breaker!
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? What a way to get out of that one.
Looks like Johnny Gargano's locked in on his opponent.
Oh, wait, right. After a brutal ambush in the parking lot, the Archetype and Flores are still standing for now.
Oh, here we go.
Brain buster! Ciampa is in a haze. Big trouble is coming his way. Super kick! Oh, ouch.
From behind, side Russian leg sweep.
Octopus strut. He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
Sit out, slam.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Unbelievable athleticism.
DDT!
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Bicycle knee strike.
Kick to the gut, down we go with an uppercut.
Ooh, and fights back. Oh, my God, what a kick. Oh, that hurt.
Candice just taunting her opponent now.
Hoisted up high here.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Restlessly hurled through the air.
Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed. He's able to counter that.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Tap! Don't tap! It
is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Oh, that'll turn.
Bam! Super kick!
Oh, what a forearm.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Clothesline! Clubbing blow.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Oh, nasty kick to the face.
Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal. That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Johnny was ready for that.
Spear!
Oh, here we go.
Brain buster!
Counters with a brutal answer. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
And Gargano is being aligned into position.
Super kick! That'll end Gargano's night. He's eliminated. Ow! Drop kick on target.
Just an absolutely acrobatic display there.
Taken down by the neck. Uh-oh. And she's returning fire.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh! Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh. Boom, what impact.
Hector even more determined than ever now. Ooh.
I don't...
What the hell was that? Me and Joe were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Hector?
Yeah, thanks to you. Joel didn't get off so easy, though.
He's at a local medical facility. Sounds like he's gonna be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance at us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone.
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
So what? We get jumped and that's it? That doesn't sit right. There's no other option?
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I'm still around.
No. If Joel's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go...
I'm not going to abandon Hector. If Ciampa and Gargano end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
You got it.
I'm going to break the news to Joel. Not sure if he'll be mad or happy. But better he hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have much time.
I think the two of you will be more than ready after this match.
Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those 4 crossed the line, and they will be disciplined accordingly after the Dusty Classic.
Let me guess. DIY are getting into the tournament. That's some punishment. Getting exactly what they wanted.
They're one of the greatest tag teams in NXT history, with 3 prior Dusty Classic appearances. I had to put them in. It's what's best for business.
Yeah? Well, when Hector and I get in, I'll handle their punishment personally.
Let's see how you work as a team. Then we'll talk about getting you in the tournament.
What are you thinking for our first match?
This tag match could headline the next show. You down?
A man who adds to his legacy with every match.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, Champ.
You want to talk about respect? This guy's earned every ounce of it.
Respect doesn't win matches, Wade. You got to be ruthless out there, and I'm not sure he's got that gear anymore.
Not exactly what I would call top talent here.
And his partner, from Olesinka, Poland, weighing in at 300.
Mixed tag team rules apply here tonight. We've been waiting to watch these teams clash.
And so has the entire WWE Universe. Everyone wants to find out who the sharper team is here. Who's the most in sync? Who has the most in-ring cohesion? That's how this match will be decided.
Knee right to the mush. Countering that offense. Placing him in the corner. And that negates Williams' offense. What grace. Float over the DDT. Taking things to the top rope. Taking flight. Diving foot stomp. Brutal. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Well, he's still relatively fresh, but it definitely wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner rather than later.
Williams falling victim to an onrush now.
If Williams can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
Uh-oh, full head of steam. That there is the ultimate splash. Adrian with the counter. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
But Adrian has to push now while the window's open.
Boom! Good defense from him. Lariat.
Tag. Brief window to double team.
Oh, right to the body. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
No.
Big time air with that attack. A huge risk, but an even bigger reward. Ripped straight into the ring post.
Just a violent suplex.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And Flores has earned the upper hand here.
Flores is unloading attacks here.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Something in store for Williams. All the way, slam with oof.
Williams falling victim to an onrush now.
If Williams can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
Oof! Smack in the corner with incredible velocity.
Flores putting it all on the line.
And boom!
Oh.
He's climbing right back up, taking off.
Unbelievable athleticism. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Gory bomb!
Flores thinking he can close this one out. Something in store for Williams.
Brain buster!
And it can be all over for Adrian.
Once more, setting it up. Brain buster!
Hector takes victory now.
Utilizing a little penchak salat. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Sister Abigail.
Charging up in the corner.
And the stomp.
And it can be all over for Adrian.
Ow! Now attempts to cover.
Can he keep him down?
Here are your winners, Champ and Hector Flores.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.